So y'all see the title. It reads Resellers Are in Shambles, with this dude talking about Jordans are sitting. Do people not care about retros anymore? I mean, we got shattered backboard 1s, fire red 5s, a whole bunch of recent Jordan retro drops, Cavestone 4s, Aqua 8s. Like, is this really how things are going down in your local area right now? Let me know in the comments down below, which you could pretty much make any type of excuse for why these pairs aren't selling, why they're sitting. But at the end of the day, it pretty much boils down to the fact that there's just too many pairs, too many resellers, and not enough people looking to buy these shoes to actually just like wear on feet. Like, are y'all hearing me right now? Too many sellers, too many pairs, not enough buyers. It's that simple. So as I take a look at this clip right here, I'm gonna be real, like, I see absolutely nothing wrong, which if you guys didn't know by now, like, this is the time for the cheapskates. This is for everybody that's been holding out, you know, trying to save a buck or two. Like, quick high five for everybody, right? So right now, JD Sports Finish Line, they're also having this huge sale, which as far as Jordan Brand and Nike, at one point, they were trying to sell all of their products through the sneakers app exclusively, but that turned out to be a move that backfired on them, right? You guys remember which that happened a couple of years back. So they're over here trying to repair all of their broken relationships with all of their retail partners, you know, all of the people that are helping them to move the product. So you got DSG, Foot Locker, which are probably like the biggest retail partner for Jordan Brand right now, and then you got JD Sports Finish Line. So they can't move all these units, and right now they just had a big site-wide sale, which a whole bunch of Jordan retros actually went on sale. Now, this site sale has been live for a few days now, so you might have missed out on some of these pairs right here, but for everybody that's got smaller feet, small feet gang, you guys still can take advantage of some of these deals. So we got sizes 8 through 10 available for the Jordan 5 Grape. Not a bad look, coming in at 190 bucks. On top of that, we got the Mellow 12s, sizes 8 through 12 available right now. As far as the price on here, they're asking 190, so not too bad, coming off that 205 retail tag. Jordan 1 UNC Reimagines, originally 185. You guys can grab these for 160. Not a bad deal. Now, on top of that 160, this one does qualify for the additional savings, so you guys can use code SAVE25 on top of that. Throw that one in there. Let's say if you're spending like over 200 bucks in your cart, you know, it all adds up at the end of the day. And then as far as another deal, 115 bucks for these Reimagine, or not Reimagines, the Rare Air 1s, my fault, y'all. So sizes 8 through 11 and a half still available for those right here. Plus, those are also eligible for the additional savings. And if you don't even spend over 200 for over 150 bucks, you guys can save 20% off the order with code SAVE20. So make sure you use all your codes, your coupons, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all save as much money as possible. So if you happen to miss out on this deal, which right here, look, Rare Air 3s, 170 bucks, those also qualify for the additional savings as well. So as I mentioned, this sale has been live for a few days now. If you happen to miss out on this one and you're just as mad as me, trust me, these are some great savings. I have a theory that as far as additional pairs sitting, you know, those pairs are gonna go on sale as well as JD Sports and Finish Line. They're definitely poised to have another big sale, you know, to move off all of these units. So as far as the pairs which are currently sitting on their site right now for full price, I'm just waiting to see if we can get some potential savings on some of those upcoming releases. And it's kind of a moment to look back at some of these recent Jordan retro releases, as we always just kind of move past. There's always a new drop coming here and there. So let's just take a moment to look back at some of these pairs as well. So of course you got the Fire Red 5s, which these just dropped, which they're still going for full price. I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm definitely like maybe holding out to see if we can grab these on sale right here, which as y'all see, some of the bigger sizes, including size 11, those are starting to sell out. So we'll have to kind of wait and see, you know, what happens with those. We saw the Grape 5s go on sale. So I would just expect like another OG in the Fire Red 5s. If the Grape 5s went on sale, like these joints gotta go on sale. So we'll continue to monitor that one. Gotta jump on it, don't wanna miss out like we did on them Grape 5s. On top of those, Cavestone 4s. This one was one that a lot of people thought was going to be a hot seller. Jordan 4, one of Jordan Brand's most current popular retro models. Cavestone, nice little shade of brownish gray, perfect for the fall season. Little hints of black in there. Great looking sneaker, which are sitting right now, sizes 8 through 12. So I think maybe if we hold out enough, we could potentially grab these on sale, which I'm sure some of you guys have probably scooped these up on sale already. On top of that, we got shattered backboard 1s, OG, cult classic. Well, I shouldn't say OG, but definitely a cult classic one, which kind of changed the game, the trajectory of the Jordan 1 when these originally dropped back in 2015. So as you guys see, full size run just about sitting, and they're still looking for full price on these right here. But I think if we hold out long enough, you never know. I think Jordan Brand's being real stingy with this one. I think they're really trying to, like, say, preserve the legacy on this one. This is a sneaker which I don't think they want to give the green light to any of these retailers to put on sale. But if we're seeing full size runs like this sitting, I think, it's only going to be a matter of time before these could possibly, hit a sale or two. And then, of course, you have the Rare Air 4s, which out of all of the pairs shown, might be the most popular just due to its color scheme. Good pair of 4s. Nice little suede material on the top, little hits of blue and red in there. Solid color blocking, right? A shoe which a lot of people were excited for. There's also this special little Rare Air with the gold white lettering. So I think this is one that a lot of people were excited about. We are starting to start to see these selling out at different retailers here and there, but this would be a hot seller, I would say, if these were to go on sale. So just like you've seen a lot of these pairs right here, Grape 5s, Mellow 12s, Reimagine UNC 1s, Rare Air 1s, and Rare Air 3s, which looks like have now just about sold out here on sale. I'm anticipating some of these pairs to also hit a sale coming soon. It's just out of the ones that we looked at here. While I know the Rare Air 4s, Cavestone 4s are probably some of the most popular, being as they are Jordan 4s. I think the one that I've got my eye on the most, like personally, you know what I'm saying? If we're talking for me, would be these Fire Red 5s right here. I actually personally prefer the other pair of Fire Red 5s, but I ain't gonna lie, if I could grab these with a nice little sale or something like that, wouldn't be mad to add these ones, which I'm not out here buying up every pair of Jordans which drop nowadays. I'm being real selective with the pairs that I go for, but if we get a nice little sale like that, sometimes it's just too good to pass up on, right? It's like a feeling of walking into the mall, catching a sale, only a few sizes are left, and they just happen to have your size. It's like that type of a vibe, that kind of feeling, right? So I'm sure all of you guys have been there before. So comment down below. We got a whole bunch of Jordan retros on sale currently. JD Sports, Finish Line, Smart Feet Gang. Take advantage of these deals, before all of these pairs sell out. And then as far as potential other releases, these could all be hitting a sale coming up very soon. JATV, I appreciate you guys. If you enjoyed the video, if you rock with the content, smash the like button. YouTube, they also got this new little hype feature, so show some love to that. Plus, if you've been watching the content and you haven't done so yet, consider subscribing down below, man. We just topped another milestone, a little over 6,000 subs. We're on the road to 7,000 subs. Come along for the journey, man. I appreciate everybody. Until next time, stay safe, stay blessed. I'm out. Love.
Stay safe.